Ha 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 ha. She's the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland.
Hello. Ooh, feeling slightly meow, strange. My name's Louisa, Cheshire Cat from Get Creative in Brighton, and this is
Only a witch.
and we are here to do our third item from our box. Now, the third item, Emily's going to just take out from here. Do you want to take it out? Oh, is it wobbling? Oh, right, you're going to need this, the tub.
Huh?
Just be careful of the sellotape on the end of that, Emily.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, and you're going to need some material. And you're going to need 2 big white circles and a strip of black. Thank you very much for doing that, Emily. We're going to pop that there. Right, you're going to hold those. I'm going to get my ones here as well.
Ooh.
And we're going to make something very simple, but something that's very, very useful on Halloween. We're going to make a little trick-or-treat basket.
You
So-
probably could have guessed.
Yeah, I think they probably guessed that one. Did you guess that one at home? You probably could have guessed that one. Okay, so you're going to get this long strip of paper.
Some of you might have pink, which is fine.
Absolutely. Some of you might have pink, so lucky you if you do. And you're going to wrap this around your basket. Now, there are different ways to do it. If it feels a bit big, you could start by holding it up at the top and wrapping it around the rim a bit at the top.
Or you can,
Or you can tuck it in underneath. What I might suggest with your one there,
Oh,
Emily,
mine's massive.
it is, your piece of material is quite fat. You might want to tuck it round the edge at the top.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just had to get sticking with the sellotape as you go. So shall I leave that with you? My one actually fits my box quite well underneath the rim, so I'm going to do that. Of course, if you wanted to, you could always just trim the material, or get your grown-up to trim the material if you find that it's not how you want it. But mine seems to work best, the one that I've got, when it's underneath. So I'm going to just wrap it around like that, that's fine. And you get the sellotape and you just sellotape over.
No.
Or you can, if you find it tricky, Emily, you know another good way.
I need an adult.
Now get your, well, I'm going to be your adult for a minute. Your Cheshire Cat adult. And if you get your glue, if you actually glue, well mine just, you can glue your box like this. Put glue all over your box. Here you go, right, the glue, there we go. All over your box. Have you got your own glue, or have you lost it? You've lost it again. Oh dear. I'll put glue all over your box for you. And then if you pop that in the right position, then you can sellotape afterwards. Okay, are you going to put a bit of a rim over there? Yeah?
Okay.
A little bit, okay. Roundy, roundy, roundy. Keep going. That's it.
And luckily I'm saving you some time by finding a task. Because then you have more time to do it and not having to pause the video to do more things.
Right, okay. Can you get the sellotape? And you need to sellotape those edges down. I'm going to concentrate on your one, I think, because your one is being a little bit tricky. Oh my goodness. She's just wrapped the sellotape round her thumb. We thought we were being lovely and prepared here by getting all the sellotape ready. And now, that's it, good. I would go
Actually, it's been a pain in the backside.
Right, okay. Here you are. You pop some here. And you do it. That's it. Stick some there. Good. Keep going round. So, if you're finding this a bit tricky at home, apologies. Okay, but I'm sure you can do it. Just tuck in the corners a little bit as you're doing them. The corners are always the tricky bit, the rounded corners. Okay, she's almost there. There you go. Pop there. I'll get you another bit of sellotape.
Yeah, I stuck 6 pieces on her table.
Yeah, on her. Who's her?
The Cheshire.
The Cheshire Cats. On the Cheshire Cat.
Thingy.
The wonderful Cheshire Cats table. Right. Okay. Wonder what you're going to turn me into next.
Something fierce, I guess.
Fierce. All right.
Because your been is quite calm.
Have I been too calm for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Be a bit more fierce. How's that? Is that okay? I'm going to continue with mine. I'm going to stick mine down. My glue worked. You see, weirdly, my glue, I put glue there and I put just a little bit of sellotape on the end. For some reason, mine actually worked quite nicely, just like that.
I need another.
Right, okay, another bit of sellotape. Yeah.
I just folded it
Okay.
like that.
What, like that?
Yeah.
You just want it like that. Okay.
So it's
Great. So,
works mine so far.
There we go.
Very sellotapey mine.
It doesn't matter. Sellotape is fine. And if you want to tuck in the underside, you can. The good bit about this is you can kind of look through it as well. And you can see where you're going. You can look through and you can see your feet as you're walking through inside.
Smells delicious.
So, after this, we're now going to need our long strip of paper. So, have you got the strip of paper, Emily?
It's probably in there.
I think it's fallen on the floor.
Oh, yeah, on the floor
It
again.
has. And mine has disappeared. What is going on with us today? I've lost my long strip of paper now. Oh, there it is. I think it's all these magic spells are making things disappear. So, we're going to need this. This is going to be our basket. So, we're going to need to stick it inside like this. So, you get another piece of sellotape. I'm going to have to get some more sellotape. Emily, do you want... If
yes,
I were you...
I love the final one.
Hold on to that one. You're just about to do something that I think will be a bit of a mistake for this. Emily was about to do it like that. You could, but I think you'll find that it won't stick very well to the material.
So she wants to stick it inside.
So you stick it inside, use the sellotape inside, and I would do it that way personally because you'll have a better handle, more to hold on to. So I'll leave that with you.
It stays like that.
Well, okay, it won't stay like that if you hold on to it though, will it? So I'm going to just get, where are my scissors?
Last we're talking about this, I'm going to turn her into something very wonderful.
Are you? Really lovely and beautiful?
Yes,
Oh.
like the Queen.
Oh really? Am I going to look really
But
glamorous?
not as much wrinkles.
Thank you. So I'm going to look really lovely in the next, and so I don't have to look all fairy and kind of strange, and I'm going to look really lovely and glamorous. Oh, thank you. That'd be
And
really
you're
nice.
going to wear a nice dress.
A nice dress. Oh, I look forward to that one.
And lovely high heels.
Fantastic. Right, well, I've got my handles. How's that going?
Well, I could
Nice and neat.
if I had some salad.
Oh, sorry. Was I being a little bit greedy and just doing my own?
She gets very hungry sometimes.
Okay. Here we go. So here's the next one. There you go. There's a bit of sellotape for you.
Yes, thank you.
There you go. Oh, okay. Now we're going to need
Now we're gonna
the
need.
two round. You can guess what they are. Eyes.
I think I did mine a little wonky.
Oh, never mind. It could be a wonky basket. It's Halloween. You can get away with anything. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick the wonky eyes on the front, and I'm going to use my pen, and I'm going to put the eyeball in.
Oh,
so
where's the pen?
if you've got a...
Oh, where's the pen?
Well, just get looking. If you haven't got it, you can borrow mine.
Oh, found one.
Okay, she's got one now. Great. I'm just going to just do a couple of eyes
How does
quickly.
it
So I'm doing
work?
sort of an eyeball
How
like
does
that.
it work?
Oh, I don't believe it. It really doesn't work.
No.
Well, that
It's
just sums
eating.
everything up, doesn't it, really?
Yes, this is life now. Losing everything. Can't go shopping that much. Ow, just prick myself.
But you can still have fun making things.
Yes.
And making things from all your recycling, which is even better because you don't have to go out buying things. So these are my eyeballs. And you can either have them nice and straight, like that, or you can kind of do a strange kind of wonky pattern on the front if you want to as well. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do mine. I think I might do mine slightly wonky just because it's Halloween and it's fun. You might find that your glue works. If it doesn't work, stick a bit of sellotape on. You could put double side the sellotape to stick it on. Or if you've got one of those glue guns, hot glue guns, get one of those because they are rather fabulous. And they'll stick it on. This is fine for now. It does stick on for now. Like so. So there
Can I
is
have
a
one?
lovely basket. There you go. But you could just leave it like that, and it is very nice and neat, and you can get all of your wonderful sweeties and things to collect inside.
If we do.
Or you could decide to put a little bit of hair on it.
Hair.
Hair. Now you can just find some things around the house. I'm sure you've got perhaps little scraps of wool or ribbon. Or I've got this. This comes off my oranges. Thank you very much.
Plums. I think plums.
Plums. Oh, those are off the plums probably, and you could kind of tie a little bit of that on there. Emily, what have you got? What do you got?
Or you can have all of this stuff.
Okay, so you've got to think of something, and you can kind of make some hair. So if I went like that, can you see how I'm making some sort of crazy hair to go? But that's probably a bit too much, Emily. You can show the camera, but maybe it's a little bit too much. Maybe you just need the scissors to snip in there.
Snip, 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 snip.
Hang on, we're just going to do a haircut.
Oh, my hair is out.
Here you go. Use this. Use
Oh.
this. There you are.
Which one?
Use this.
This
There we go. Because it's got a bit of a mix of colours in. I think a mix of colours that's particularly good. And as if you show the camera what you're doing.
So, I just stuffed a load of Portland.
Yeah. Okay. But
And it looks nice.
it looks good, doesn't it? Like that. I think it makes
Well,
it
it
look
might fall off.
creepy.
It might fall off.
That's all right. Well, you can stick it. Obviously, you can obviously stick it down with sellotape and glue. If you've got pipe cleaners, some people have pipe cleaners in the house, some people don't.
Lady Marissa.
And you could give them a bit of a twist like this. And don't use your pipe cleaners for your spiders, for your spider legs though. I know you've got some in your box, don't use those ones. Just if you happen to have any others in the house, you can use it. And pipe cleaners are kind of great because you can just wind them round. I might wind them round the front there. Oh, I'll give it a little pull round. Not quite sure how it's going to turn out. I've never made one of these before like this, so we're just going to have a little look. I'm going to bend my pipe cleaners in strange places and turn it into some kind of almost like spider hair, I guess. In fact, you could perhaps turn your funny pumpkin trick-or-treat box into a spider if you wanted, so you can put some hair on it like that. You can make the pipe cleaners curly by twisting them. Again, if you make some really, really good boxes, baskets, can you send us some photos into the Get Creative in Brighton Facebook page? Because I'd love to be able to share with all our followers all the things that you've been making, because they are really good and I just love your creative ideas. With even, whoa, look at that. Emily's put pipe cleaners around the handle.
Because it makes it, because those are quite bright colours, so when you go round, it's going to be quite dark. So
Yeah,
you'll
good
be able
idea.
to see.
We did think as well you could put a little, what they call a little night light, one of those little battery operated things, or a torch inside, and then it could shine down on your feet as you walk. Putting a torch, shine, shine. I think that would be fun. Also, there's other bits in here, perhaps tissue paper. These are just things that we happen to have. And you could,
Because she has lots of
I do have lots of craft stuff, and you can put that all around for the hair as well. There's little, I think there's some little balls, yeah, and you've got the little pom-poms, pop those on. So whatever you can find, really.
And then you can make a hairdo for it, and you can snip it, make it, and then play hairdressers with it.
Exactly, and I think that'd be really fun. So, I'm going to pop those at the back there as well with all our other strange creations. And we're actually nearly at the end of our creations now. We're going to have 4, and we've done number 3.
There's one
So
more.
we've got one more to go. So I'm really hoping.
More turning.
Yeah. Well, before you do that, can we do a very quick shout out to some people? So here we go. Hello, Harry Potter Spider Spellbook, and let's see who's inside there. It's going to be Zara and Esme, Aaron and Freya.
Oh, hello.
Do you want to do that one? No. Joseph and Annabelle,
Ella.
Zosha and Owen, Avia. Hi, Avia.
Hi. Ted and Joe.
That's it.
Hello. Rainbow and Farrah.
Molly and your cousin.
Ava!
Big shout out to you all. I hope you're making some lovely creations. And so I hear my Cheshire cat here. Here's that I'm going to be something glamorous next. So I'm looking forward to this spell now. Here we go. Right.
And by the way, you're going to have lots of makeup on.
Oh, lots of makeup and beautiful dress.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay, here we go then.
Hocus pocus, diddly docus, turn you into a tiger mocus.
A tiger?
Yes, I feel the power.
A tiger. This Cheshire cat won't be smiling for much longer. But bye for now. Don't forget to
Like,